Hello. In this video, we are still talking about independent events, but we're just talking about the fact that independent events can be extended to cover 3 or more events. So essentially, if you have A, B, C, which are events that are independent, then the probability of A and B and C happening is just each of those probabilities multiplied together. So for our first example, it says find the probability of having 6 girls in a row. So we want the probability of 6 G's. So G and G and G and G and G. I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And G. That was kind of excessive. I didn't have to write all that. To do that, we just have to multiply those 6 probabilities together. So you'd have the probability of G times itself 6 times, which is the same as the probability of G to the power of 6. Now, if you're having a baby, the probability that's a boy or a girl is 1/2. So my probability of 6 girls in a row is going to be 1/2 times itself 6 times. So 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2. If you don't want to write all that, you can call that 1/2 to the power of 6. When you do that, you do 1 to the 6 and 2 to the 6. 1 to the 6 gives me 1. 2 to the power of 6 is 64. So it would be 1 out of 64. We are going to go ahead and do our next example. Example 2b says find the probability of having 4 boys in a row. For that one, you are doing the probability of boy and boy and boy and boy. Again, you're just doing the probability of each of those multiplied together. And again, we know we can do this because none of these events affect the other. If you have a boy, that doesn't mean your next baby will be a boy. It also doesn't mean it will be a girl. There's no effect on either of them. So again, the probability of getting a boy is 1/2. Oops, sorry, I got ahead of myself. So we have 4 halves multiplied together, which is really 1/2 to the power of 4. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 gives me 1 on top. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 gives me 16, I think. I'm going to actually check because I didn't actually do that in my head. I guesstimated. Oh no. I'm failing. Your video is getting longer because I'm failing. Okay, 16. Yep. So your final answer is 1/16. Again, if all of your events are independent, you just multiply each of the probabilities together. All right, as always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask your teacher.